Hey guys, it's John. Hope everyone's having a great day. Today I'm going to be doing a straight razor test shave. Today's soap is going to be Shave Worx Cure for a bellyache. And I got a little back pain. Not a bellyache, but a back pain. But that's okay. This is definitely the cure. Okay, it's coconut and lime, and this stuff is awesome. So I've got it blooming. Oh my, I love this stuff. So I just got out of the shower. I'm going to put a little bit on my face just to raise the beard a little bit. Hope everyone's weekend was great. I'm going to be getting ready, gearing up for this this coming Saturday, day before Father's Day. We're having a South Florida Wet Shavers mini meetup / Day for Dad. It's going to be at the 26 Degree Brewery in Pompano Beach. Dad Day, so it's going to be cool. My brush today, just so you guys hear, is my James Ortega Horsehair 24mm custom brush that I won this actually on a Shave Gear raffle. It's one of my favorite brushes. And my razor today. My razor today is testing. I'm testing this razor. I just put an edge on it. It's a ZY razor that I just procured from Frank Misa over at Strike Gold Shave on Etsy. And Frank is a member of our group, and Frank is a very nice guy and a great hone guy in his own right. I mean, he hones razors amazingly. His reputation precedes him. And so I had him send me a few razors, and I'm going to hone them up myself, which I just did. And hopefully I'm going to be able to give a few razors away at our meetup coming up on the 25th of June. So that's my goal. Have a couple of new guys have some new ZY straight razors. So this stuff, oh my goodness, look at this. This is beautiful. So I'm going to load this up on my face and build the lather up. Okay, I can use a little bit of water, so I'm going to dip my brush in the sink a little bit. Beautiful, look at this coming up. Doesn't take long at all. Beautiful. This is very slick and got really nice cushion, and it's very nice soap. Plus, I mean, how could you go wrong with the scent? Coconut and lime makes you want to have a mojito or something, you know? Very nice. So this is my first hone on a ZY, so I wanted to test it out in a video and see how my honing skills have progressed. Now the ZY is kind of like a gold dollar, except it doesn't have, it's shoulderless, as you can see. It doesn't have a shoulder here, and it's very much easier to hone. So, and this particular model is stainless steel. It's not high carbon steel. Now, Frank Misa told me that these things hold an edge pretty good, and by golly, that definitely shaves. Beautiful. Very nice. Always make sure, no matter what razor you're holding, that your fingers are dry. Frank was nice enough to donate one of his discontinued, so you can't get it anymore. It's one of his shaving soaps and aftershave splashes that are from Strike Gold Shave. And I believe they're made by Zoe's Boutique, who makes shaving soap. So I close my razor up. Wow, so this soap is just beautiful. So slick and just fantastic. You know, you pair it up with an amazing horsehair brush and nicely honed razor. Beautiful. Let's do a little cleanup. Ooh, I went high there, huh? Whoa, did you see that? I got it like in one real swoop. It was like, you know, like holy moly, I can't believe I did that. We've got some nice surprises coming up for the South Florida Wet Shavers, guys. And we have our meetup in Sebring is happening on the 25th. So that's going to be exciting. And everybody's gearing up for that. And remember, you only have until like Wednesday at midnight. If you want to be a vendor and donate something to our wet shaving meetup, we appreciate all the vendors that do. And I'm making a 5-foot by 4-foot banner, big vinyl banner, and it'll have all of the logos of all the companies that donated to our meetup. So I'd love to have everybody on there. Smooth. Oh my God. I hate to toot my own horn. Just fantastic. Beautiful. And as most of you know, I really only hone for myself. And I feel that as much as I'm honing, I'm learning constantly. And, you know, all razors are different and they all hone differently. But the only time I hone for anybody other than myself really is at my meetups. And that's when I'm either showing or demonstrating, and I'll take some razors and hone them for some guys. But I don't hone razors. I leave that to my other buddies, Frank Misa, Anthony Esposito, Danny Schulman, all those guys. And I promise you, if you go to any one of those guys, I promise you, you will not be disappointed in the edge. If you're getting into straight razor shaving, then you most likely know to watch Frank Misa, Anthony Esposito, Lynn Abrams, Danny Schulman. There's numerous guys out there that are honing razors, doing honing videos. I've done a honing video, but there's many other guys that know all kinds of great techniques, and that's how I learned. I learned from watching other guys. I mean, Lynn Abrams took the time to teach me how to hone, and between Lynn Abrams and watching all of these guys on the internet, building my stamina, so to speak, you know, it takes a lot of patience and effort to hone a razor, you know? So you don't just jump into it and you know, you can't rush into it, especially if you're setting a bevel, you know? Depending on the razor, it could be 10 minutes or it could be an hour. Most important part of honing is that setting the bevel. Anybody will tell you that. And if you haven't set the bevel correctly, you're just spinning your wheels in a circle. Here we go, third pass. Just fantastic. The edge is just beautiful. My good friend Gonzo, he's a member of our group. He's got family in Florida. And Gonzo was gracious enough to contribute. And, you know, very selfless people, man. There's a lot of selfless people out there that they just want the new guy to learn. You know, Gonzo is one of those guys that will give his shirt off his back to a guy that needs it. Remember those guys. Those are the guys that you want to be your friend. Those are the guys you want to be associated with. They're looking for nothing in return. All they want is to be able to be part of your life in wet shaving and help you through whatever like turmoil or things that might happen throughout your life. And they want to be there to help you. And I'm one of those guys, thank God. You know? I ask for nothing in return. I just want to help people, that's all. It's funny, you know, I made over 150 videos, and out of all my videos, almost every one has one thumbs down. From one person, I imagine, the same person who friended, subscribed to my page, and just to give me a thumbs down on every single thing I do. And that's okay. I really don't care. You know? What I do care about is, you know, if you're going to give somebody a thumbs down, what a beautiful shave. Put a remark down below and say, hey, I gave you a thumbs down because I didn't like this, or I thought this technique was off, or I thought you could have done this better. But to be negative and not give any kind of guidance, kind of silly to me. So anyway, here we go. My third shave, my shave of the day, and Cure for the bellyache, right? This stuff, Cure for bellyache, is just fantastic. It's Shave Worx. It's coconut and lime. And I mean, you could be in a northern state, all the way in like far in Alaska, and put this on your face and you feel like you're in South Florida. Seriously. Okay? James Ortega Custom brush, horsehair with 24mm horsehair knot, custom made, just beautiful, lathered up like crazy. My razor, thank you, Frank Misa. Z-Wise, stainless steel. Hopefully I'm going to have a few more of these honed up and ready to give away at the meetup to all of our new members that hopefully will be interested in getting a free razor and a strop. Because Peter Chakalis donated 3 travel strops. So not only will you get a straight razor, but you'll get a strop to go with it, a really nice one. This travel strop. Peter donated 3 of these, along with many other things. So thank you, Peter Chakalis. You are a scholar and a gentleman, buddy. And a little surprise to go along with whoever wins this stuff. I'm going to finish up with my aftershave, splash. And I'm going to put some on. Just fabulous. And what I will do, I don't tell many people this, but I will be putting this on probably again a half an hour later. And then maybe a little bit more before I go out, if I'm going to go out again. So that I get a nice, oh, it smells so good. Guys, thank you for watching my video. If you have comments, negative or positive, leave them below. And please tell your friends to subscribe to my page. And guys, have a wonderful, wonderful day, a great week. And of course, have a great shave.